I hate Valentine's Day. And yes, maybe it is because I'm single as, well, I can't say the word, it's the first 30 seconds of the video, but you know what word I want to use. But I'm single by choice. And if you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Look right behind me and you can tell that women aren't really lining up to date me. I've tried the game of dating apps, they're just not really for me. How could you choose someone to date off of 2 sentences and a picture? My friend told me to use that. Well, I can't get girls in real life because I'm too down bad over a white woman. I can surely get hella bitches in video games. Well, after failing, reloading my save, and then looking up a guide online to do the right dialogue choices, let's look at some of my biggest crushes in video games. Hey man, thanks again for being on my YouTube video.
Okay, so what do you need me to say again?
Oh, I thought I had CC'd you in the script.
Okay, wait.
It should be in your email.
Hold on, let me check.
Basically, if you can't find it, it's just talking trash about Valentine's Day.
Whoa. You know I can't do that.
Why?
Do you not know about girls? Every one of them cares about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's just silly YouTube video though. What the fuck? Well, damn, that was supposed to be a video of my good friend agreeing that Valentine's Day is cringe, but we'll move past that. I can't talk about Valentine's Day and love without bringing up the love of my life. That's right, we're fucking talking about Persona 5, baby. Let's fucking go. You know I'm gonna find a way to put this in every single fucking video. There's so many just good romance options in Persona 5. Even playing through it for my first time, I didn't really know who I was gonna choose. There's On, whose plot follows being able to stand up for herself and others around her, being able to be way more confident in herself. There's also Ryuji, who, I'll be honest, I didn't follow his plot at all really. I just know that I did some of it and he wanted to get back at his teammates and then feel good about not getting back at his old teammates because of some reason. I just wanted him so I can kill the shadows from my car in Mementos. I didn't read it. I didn't read that part. And of course there's Akechi, who it hurts. If that floats your boat, that floats your boat. There is so much tension there, you can cut it with a fucking knife. So, and don't get me started with how much anyone wants romance hard. Yeah, I know, I'm funny. And let's not forget about my actual second choice, Kawakami, who is the sexy maid teacher, only doing it to help out an old student who their parents gaslight and gatekept the information of how they fell into a coma and made Kawakami think that it was her. Good plot. Actual good plot. Oh wait, no wait, I actually forgot about one more to Gabby. you see why I picked her, right? Like, also a great second choice for me. Yeah, that's actually probably my second. Just listen to her voice, like.
I admit that you look somewhat more mature in that outfit.
Really?
Curious. Though I do suppose, if you're an adult, I can up the dosage.
Huh?
You had best prepare yourself for the next clinical trial.
I'm speechless, and my friends are going to say I have a problem. It was actually the first one I romanced in my very first playthrough because as I brought up last video, the Polygon podcast talked about her the most, and the whole reason that I got the game, was to be like, what the fuck are they talking about? Now let's get serious here. Let's talk about the for real best girl in Persona 5, Makoto. With her Phantom Thief name being Queen because she's a goddamn fucking queen. She is the best pick and the only pick that you should actually do. Let's talk about how fucking swag she is. She is smart as hell, right? Student council president. And before anyone says it, when I fucking played this game, I was still in high school. Her design is good, both in her regular outfit and her Phantom Thieves outfit. I just like her hair for some reason. I'm a sucker for short hair. I think her hair looks amazing. Kind of ironic, right? About how long my hair is compared to shorter hair on girls that I like. Anyway, when you first meet her, she's rude as hell because she's forced by the president of the school to help find out who the Phantom Thieves are. And like, look at this fucking principal. I'd be scared as hell too. But once you get her in your party, she starts to open up to you and you realize why she does everything. She wants to be as successful as her hot sister. I mean, regular sister. Also, side note, way back in the day, I did like a photo shoot with my friends and he photoshopped this picture. So, day one Makoto fan, that's all I gotta say. I yapped about this game way too much. I'll definitely bring it up in the next video somehow. But go play it, please. It's amazing. And I don't normally dick ride a game this much, but here's another message from my friend confirming that Valentine's Day is cringe.
What's up, man?
There you go.
Hey, thanks again for being on my video.
Yeah, no problem. Ever since that bitch broke my heart, I hated Valentine's Day.
You know, I told you to break up with her a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I should have listened.
Anyways, you get that script I gave you?
Oh, yeah. But I was wondering if I could make a couple little changes.
Like, what kind of changes?
Well, maybe talking about how it's women's fault.
What?
No, like, actually, like, when you think about it, everything is. And if you listen to Brother Tate,
okay.
Well, that was supposed to be my friend talking about how bad Valentine's Day is. I think I need to talk to him. I think he might have took a wrong turn somewhere, ran down a bad rabbit hole on the internet. But that's a conversation for a later day. Right now, I want to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. I don't fucking understand this story and love. I don't.
And what does that make ketchup?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I think he's a cool character. He's a cool vampire who's a rogue. That's my second favorite classes in D&D. But I don't understand the romance part of it. Quite literally, I understand romancing everyone else in the party over him. In the fucking Illithid or whatever it's called. I don't understand. Don't get me wrong, the performance of Neil Newborn is amazing. He won the Game Actor of the Year for a reason. It's a wonderful performance. I don't understand the romance though. Honestly, romancing is kind of yikes, kind of cringe. Like honestly, for romancing any guy in the game, I would prefer Gale. And it's not just because I like his character design more. It's not because I'm gonna be him for Halloween or anything. It's not because he has a cooler story, in my opinion. Not because he's a wizard. I just think it's a lot better romance plot. And like, fucking a god is so cool. That's so much better than, oh, I'm a vampire. I will put a side note in here. I'm only about, well, okay, I've played 100 hours. But when I wrote this, I played like 20. When I played most of my 100 hours, I played it at my friend's house and he already saw most of the plot, so he skipped the plot. So for Karlach's story, I have no idea what's going on. In my own playthrough, I got the ability to romance her, but then I said no, because I have to romance my one true love, Shadowheart, because you know what? I can fix her. I can fix anyone. And like, when she gets her white hair, once you do fix her and you get the white hair, it's so amazing. It's so amazing to see it. I think her character design is cool. I think that's what a majority of this is. Me just saying I think their character design is cool. But Shadowheart's cool. She's my romance pick. And if you pick anyone else, cringe, boring, lame, unless it's your second playthrough, and then, you know, everyone's got to do Shadowheart on their first, and then go back, and then do it again, and then go back, and then play an evil playthrough, and then go back and do that again, and maybe I have a problem. But here's my companion tier list. Let me know what y'all think of the list, and oh, hold up, gotta take this Discord call real quick.
Hello?
Oh, hey there.
What's up, man?
What are you doing?
I'm making my Valentine's Day video. What's up?
Oh, wow. What are you making?
The Valentine's Day video, YouTube video.
Well, over what games?
Well, the ones I have right now is Persona 5 and Baldur's Gate 3.
That's fucking disgusting.
What are you talking about? That's disgusting.
Turn-based RPGs, Tyler?
What?
What's you cringe?
What's wrong with turn-based RPGs? What games do you want me to cover then?
I don't know, do a popular game like Fortnite.
I'm not gonna do.
Do you know how many baddie skins are on Fortnite, Tyler? The amount of gyats?
Look, I'm not gonna do Fortnite, but I'll think of something else, man. I gotta go.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you, man.
Bye.
Stardew Valley. It's a great game. I love so much. Matter of fact, I own it 3 times. One on my computer that I can't run it on, one on my Switch, and one on my PlayStation. Why do I own it so many times? Who knows? I have so much trouble playing it though, because I always want to min-max my playthrough. I never want to miss out in any opportunity to do anything in it. So I end up getting stressed out, not playing for a while, and then picking it back up another day, and then restarting my save because I forget what I was doing. Well, I haven't even made it a year in, I'm pretty sure. I think my longest one was directly at a year in. I was like, oh, that's cool, I made it to a year. I'm going to play another game now, and then I just never picked the game back up. So I'm gonna rely on one of my friends to tell me a little bit about the best romance options. If you've been paying attention to the video at all, you're probably gonna guess who my first pick is for Stardew Valley. It's Abigail. I look to my friends. You don't have to say it. I know what you're gonna say. You don't have to say it. Let's just carry on with the video. My notes simply just said Abigail Goth LMAO. So you know I had to put her on the list. She was the person I tried to romance in my very first playthrough of the game. And also, while doing research for her, I didn't know the game had cheating in it. Like, not like on her, like her mom cheated, allegedly, her mom cheated on her dad with the wizard, and like people don't like her dad anyways, and then like that explains like Abigail's purple hair, and like because the wizard has purple hair. It's insane. I didn't think this game had this in it. I thought it was just happy game, and I didn't realize that people hated him in the town too. Maybe I should replay this game. I have it on my Switch. Why don't I just take it to go? Anyway, next romance, please. Sebastian. My friend said he's most people's favorite and to bring him up for clicks, so that's what I'm doing. I've never really gotten that far into his story in my own personal experience, but I did some research. He's a night owl and he loves playing D&D. He looks cool. He's literally just me. As I was writing this script, I was 2 a.m. and I just finished making my D&D character. When I wrote this Stardew Valley chunk of the script, I am a pirate fighter named Stranger because I lost my memory. And I have nothing else to say about Sebastian. Moving on. The next person I want to bring up is probably the best looking character in Stardew Valley. Matter of fact, maybe best looking character in all of gaming history. Elliot. Look at bro's perfect fucking hair. I wish I had that. Bro lives on the beach and writes novels. I'm trying to be just like him. I have to go back. I strive to have my hair look this good, and it's fucking pixel art. How does he do it? My friend said he's an underrated pick. He's a little over dramatic. He's an author, but who doesn't love someone who writes, who is over dramatic as hell, who has long hair? That's all I gotta say. Who wouldn't want to date that person? I think he's my top pick personally for Stardew Valley. Well, my top pick besides one person. No one talks about the real like sleeper marriage in this game. It's always Penny this, Haley that. Never Corbus is the love of my life. This little mischievous, I guess you can say creature, because he's not a human, can technically be married and technically does a lot of heavy lifting. And in all real, actually cut the music real quick, cut the music. Why would you? Why? There's no perk to this at all. Oh, I like to be quirky. Oh. It's weird. If you do it, get help, please. Me and your mother are worried about you. Please. But he's a little shy creature. Keyword creature. He's a creature. It's weird. All right. You ain't got help? Damn, okay. Bring the track back. There's lots of interesting romanceable characters in games. Like the snakehead Dusa from Hades. I didn't even know there was romancing in this game until I was doing research. Dusa is just a head with lots of snake head. Actually, no, I take that back. I see why you would romance her. And even like some humans in games should never be romanced, like Shane in Stardew Valley, Haru from Persona 5. Sorry, I had to go there. In each of these games, there's infinitely better romanceable options, and no one should ever stoop this low to these mid-ass, low, like bad dog shit romances. On top of that, who actually needs romances in video games? There's plenty of great, fantastic games with no romance at all, like Dark Souls 3, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Pokemon. I'm realizing I'm listing off a lot of Nintendo games right now, but nevertheless, these are all GOAT games that have stood the test of time without needing a romance option. There's other parts of the games where you can get deeply invested in for this story without having to do a character's story. Let's be realistic real quick. Me and you both, we can't get bitches IRL. We can't get bitches in games without guides. We just have no riz. Thank you for watching. For some reason at the end of my script, I just have cat school with this emoji over it. So like, subscribe, and comment, please. Who is your top romances in video games? I will judge you no matter what. So leave those in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.